We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is after it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Kemp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best.
And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Turner onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Manny Machado. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Striding in, number 35. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Rendon in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
In there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Line towards center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's ball 2 now. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Rendon. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Juan Soto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sent on the ground out to second. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 90.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Kemp is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4.
Seager.
Line toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Matt Wieters. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. So striding in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Mark Reynolds is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. Now, that's what it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Digging in to try it again. Number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 15.
Line drive to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby
and a ball 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding in once again, Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Number 1, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilmer Defoe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 home. To third. Rendon has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third base.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 35.
Sammy Solis, the 6-foot.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 36, Sammy Solis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
34.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington. Catcher, Matt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slide.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Riding in once again, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. For Harper, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. To his left, Seager on to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away. Into the box now, Juan Soto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the... In now, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Defoe
takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he will strike him out. kicking off the top of the ninth, number 35, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Matt Grace enters from the
now
pen.
pitching for the Nationals, number 33, Matt Grace.
Justin Turner will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Turner becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, number 15. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Right fielder number
Trying to pick
34.
things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game.